Now let's get some analysis on the latest situation in Tunisia. Sarah Leah Whitson, an executive director at Democracy for the Arab World Now group, joins us now live from Istanbul. Sarah, thank you very much for joining us here on TRT World. Let me begin by asking you, what does the sacking of the Prime Minister, suspension of the Parliament and this nighttime curfew mean for the future of the political landscape of Tunisia?
Well, it means there is an attempted coup that is underway that is being led by the president and backed by the military. It has also been accompanied by closure and attack on Al Jazeera Arabic's studio and station, as well as a military assault on radio and television stations inside Tunisia. Obviously, this has all of the classic checks of what an attempted coup would look like. But we have yet to see how this will unfold and whether it will solidify into a permanent coup. It certainly looks that way, given the very tepid response of the international community, which is certainly not strongly condemning the president's moves as they should be.
Right, and why do you think they're not as strongly condemning the president's moves?
Well, I think that the international community, and I would mention specifically certain democratic governments who claim to support democracy, typically in these situations take a wait-and-see approach to see what's going to happen and to really just back whatever strongman leader emerges. I think they're waiting to see what's going to happen. And for example, the Biden administration put out a very weak statement reaffirming its support for democracy and stressing their concern about some of the measures that the president has taken, like closing down Parliament, but sending none of the much stronger signals. For example, reminding the Tunisian president that all U.S. aid must be suspended under U.S. law if there's a coup in the country. It's not a situation where any foreign government wants to intervene, and I mean the ones that are not already intervening.
All right, Sarah Leah Whitson, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World.